Hello and welcome then to the video for this Fuji finepix hs50exr super zoom class bridge camera. In its day, this was a pretty expensive camera. It was I believe in the £500, let's say £400–500 area. Can't quite remember, but the HS series are quite unique in the fact that they sport a sort of DSLR format. So you have a manual zoom, okay, and this is 42 times, and I have put a video up of how it performs. It's pretty impressive actually. This one has a UV filter on the end of it, a KOOD KOOD 58mm UV filter, which sort of just protects the lens, but you can remove that bit of glass if you want. And also a manual zoom, manual focus. I shall get on form in a moment. 24:100, so it's equivalent to a huge zoom. It does zoom in a hell of a long way. So the wide angle to zoom is impressive to say the least. To carry this around and have that sort of ability to go from wide to that level of zoom is mighty impressive. The camera itself is built really nicely. It's a substantial build. This one's used obviously, and also performs very well in its video capabilities. 60 frames per second at 1080, full HD, 920 by 1080, something like that. Lots of settings, but at its highest performance with the image stabilizer, it works extremely well. And if you're a vlogger, the screen folds round, and also has a microphone input as well as audio levels. So there's your microphone input socket there. If you're wondering what that is, that's an upgrade on the hs50. That is for manual and manual zoom functions and a constant zoom or variable focus. Zoom focus. I'll get focus and zoom in line in a minute. Manual focus, and the two other settings for letting the camera do the auto focus. But when you have it in manual mode, if you touch the focus ring, what happens is the screen then instantly closes in onto the subject and allows you to focus more finely. So it's clever in that respect. It also has a hot shoe and also a good quality electronic viewfinder with its focus ring or focus dial there for changing your viewfinder focus. Also a very clever thing is that it's also auto screen live feed to electronic viewfinder. So as soon as you put your eye up to the viewfinder, it shuts the screen down. So on those sunny days when you're going to use the viewfinder, or if you're a viewfinder fan for all your shooting, then as soon as you put your eye up there, it automatically switches. But they did provide you with a switch to move across. That's your ISO settings. Menu buttons are really nice. The nice feature as well on the side is the SD card is really easily accessible. So you just pop the SD card in there, take standard SD cards. The top of the camera reveals the flash, which pops up and works on this one. I've checked it. A good solid on and off switch. Obviously the usual beeping and messages and things. A very comprehensive menu display, and I think one of the more interesting things was the video setup. There we go, microphone adjustment and levels, electronic adjustment. So external Bluetooth mic or a shotgun mic on the top, you're going to have the ability to decrease and increase your sensitivity for recordings, which is dead handy. So that can fold in and keep that safe and just use it in the viewfinder mode. Dial there for changing the aperture and focus, and the general selection of your shooting styles. EXR provides you with full auto mode, and then you've got ordinary auto mode, advanced features, and the usual manual settings for aperture priority, or lens priority, that sort of thing. Easy quick shoot button for the movies. I think you can do that in practically any mode bar for panorama. And obviously the lens doesn't come off, but it is a damn comprehensive lens. Stereo microphones built in, a loudspeaker built in, and although the tripod doesn't come included, that's my little display tripod, it does come with, I'll just set that aside a second. So the accessories provided with this camera are a camera strap that's like in very good order, the charging brick and the mains cable to charge it with, and a lens cap. Actually that's a Hammer lens cap because obviously it's got the filter on the front, and also a nice condition carry bag, not tatty at all, in good functioning order, with a carry strap as well. So we've got 2 sets of carry straps. Just check, if you want to check out that little video I did for the super zoom features, just to see what the zooming capabilities are like, you can do. This one's seen a bit of wear. It's been handled. The finish is sort of a little bit I shouldn't say grubby, but it's showing signs of a little bit of wear. But the overall functions of this camera will work very well, and the battery's holding up nicely. Obviously rechargeable battery that fits in there, and then I think you can charge these via USB. I think there's a standard USB on these to charge, if I'm not mistaken. So I think you can charge it in the camera with your standard USBs. It's not C, it's just micro USB. I shall get there in a second. I think that's mini HDMI, and wouldn't have thought that is. Let's have a look, see if I can find a USB connector. But I mean, most times you just flip out. Yeah, that's none of those are. So it's mostly HDMI there. Pop around this side. Was there anything else this side? No. So it's external battery charging, and flip the SD card out, put it in your computer to work. But I'm pretty sure it's equipped with Wi-Fi and not NFC, but let's say Wi-Fi. Double check on that. So that's the finepix hs50exr super zoom bridge camera. Check out my other video for the zoom feature. It's pretty impressive, and all in all, a nice camera to get you going out and taking some photographs. Bye bye.